Mount Williamson, that is tall. We're gonna start at around 4,000 feet and ascend to 14,389, I think. Look at all these other mountains. They look so huge, but Williamson, even though it's farther, way bigger. It's gonna be insane. Scoping out beginning of the hike. So we go this way, a couple miles, switch back up in between that peak and this thing. And then when we go up the switchbacks, then we stay along down there. And Shepherd's Creek takes you all the way over to Shepherd's Pass. And then you go up straight to the left basically. And then you can't see Williamson, but I'm gonna go up the west face. And it's gonna be insane. We got the creek right here. We're gonna camp at the creek over because it's bigger and yeah, there's just less people and stuff. All right, we're here. This is Shepherd's Creek. Sick camping spot right here. This start of the trail is right on the other side of this hill. But look at this view. And that's Williamson, way up there. Beautiful. Made a quick dinner. We had 2 pulled pork sandwiches, and then I'm just eating the rest, and then probably gonna make some tacos later. But absolutely beautiful. We're gonna go scope this creek in a sec, see if there's a trail, and probably in a cold plunge. All right, little checklist before we get ready for bed and all that, and head up there at 2 a.m. Let's see, we got the GoPro. I'm gonna film the class 3 and 4 at the end. We got some food. I have 2 chargers just in case. You can never be too careful. Water tablets. We got 1.5 liters here. Bottles, O2 life straw. He has a life straw that you could fill up and then either drink or refill bottles. And then just have napkins and stuff in here, emergency poncho, and energy chews. We're gonna be dialed. All right, cooked up some lean turkey, make some tacos, put some fire seasoning on it, and then I just gotta make the bed and go to sleep. But yeah, Kyle has his tent set up. Stoked. Tacos are fire. We just got one more to make until I'm out of shells. Then I just gotta make the bed, change, go to sleep. All right, guys, it's 1:45. We got up at 1:30. Pitch black out here. Stars are insane, but I'm gonna just eat a little bit and pack my stuff, and then we're gonna get it. All right, we're starting the hike. Shepherd's Creek, or this is Symmes Creek, and Shepherd Pass trailhead.
You got service right here?
That is insane. My light's pretty weak, but huge rock. We're out here right now. All right, guys, so we just got to the top of Sim Saddle or whatever it's called, like 55 switchbacks or something. So we're over 4 miles in and almost 3K elevation gain. So now we're pinning it to Shepherd's Creek. And then we're gonna follow that to Anvil Camp and then Shepherd's Pass. Gonna cross Shepherd's Creek now and head up to Anvil Camp and then Shepherd's Pass and then Williamson somewhere up there. Sun's coming through. camp's right there. Sick waterfall. Shepherd's Pass is up there. We are doing pretty good time. The sun moves. It's so beautiful. Just made it to Anvil Camp. Insane view right here. That's not Williamson, but still insane. About to cross this big creek and then Shepherd's Pass right over there. All right, we're at Shepherd's Pass. Insane view. Or, I guess Shepherd Pass is up there. But it's so steep. And Kyle is making his way somewhere. Where'd he go? Maybe you can see. All right, so we just made it on top of Shepherd's Pass. This valley's insane. I don't know if Kyle will make it up, so he's letting me go. We swapped bags, I have the heavier one, but I know I'll be good. There's Mount Tyndall, absolutely beautiful and sick. But yeah, let's knock this out. Well, there's my water source if I run out of water, but I should be good. That is beautiful. All right, we're walking on this no trail area. Another lake over there. Pretty sick. That's Williamson. That's how far I got still. It's huge. And I'm gonna be climbing pretty much straight up. Tyndall versus Williamson. That is a big difference. But I know I can do it. Let's get it. All right, here starts the class 2 descent into the Williamson Bowl, and then over there is where I start the ascent into that peak. And I don't think those are thunder clouds. I don't see any rain, but I definitely got to get down quick when I get up top before any of that happens. But class 2, still hiking through the bowl. It is huge, way bigger than I thought, but we're aiming for that shiny spot right there. That's where we're going up. It's the safest chute. So, yeah. Guys, we made it to the base of the summit chute. It is so steep, like you cannot tell on video. I mean, maybe you can, but it is so steep. And look at what I had to go through to get here with no trail. So, I went all the way up these rocks. All the way up there. Well, I came from up there. I didn't go up. I went down there. And across. Then I went from up there. I came down to there. And Shepherd's Pass is completely out of sight around that tannish hill. Oops. Tannish hill. Oh, look at this view. Hi, I'm just going to take a little break. Got my Uncrustable. Got the chute. Just gonna eat some gummies and just go. All right, it's freezing up here. It's probably like 30 degrees right now. And I'm about to climb this class 3 summit it. I O2'd up, snacked up, took my jacket off, GoPro'd up. I'm ready. Please. Okay. Let's do this. right, guys, we're halfway through the chute, honestly more. And oh my God, it is so steep. I mean, this part isn't that steep compared to the rest, but super steep down there, super steep up there. This is the mellowest part so far. But we're halfway, we're doing really good on time. It's a little chilly, but I feel good. It's probably like 30 degrees right now. But there's the top, and then there's the class 3, 4 chute right there. And then you just do a little walk up to the top. Gotta find a way. There's no holes right here. Another steep part. I could go here, but it's just so loose and everything keeps falling out from under me. So it's kind of like I have to go this steep way. There's shitty holds. Okay, I'm gonna prop myself up. There we go. Okay, here's the class 4 chute. It looks gnarly, but I'm so tired. It is so beautiful though. All right.
9 minutes footage. Let's fucking do this.
I think I'm gonna shimmy myself up for this.
It'll be easier to see better now once we're coming down.
Okay, it's opening up. We are out here. Okay, I can see a route. We're so high. Uh-oh. Oh, that's battery. Okay, we're almost to the top. So it looks like in front of me, there's like these staircase kind of rocks. And then it goes up to the left. And then it's no more climbing. Or technically it's class 2, but no class 4 shit. Alright, this is sketch. It's all good though. Okay, we got it. Oh, dude. We started so far over there. This is an insane journey. All right, we just made it up to class 4. That was pretty gnarly. There was really only like 2 class 4 sections, and that'd be like lower class 4. The rest was class 3, and then down there was all class 3 and 2. This is insane. We're not at the top yet though. We have to go up these rocks. I made it. That was so hard. The training definitely helped, but this is way harder than Cactus to Clouds, no doubt. And I still gotta walk 13.5 miles back. Oh. Okay, so came down from the top. I'm mobbing. We're gonna go down the class 4, then the class 3 stuff, and then the class 2. And then after that, I could really pick up my pace. All right, we made it down. I didn't come down that way, even though I should have. I went across right there and it was so gnarly. And I slipped twice. That would have ended bad. But we got past that. Now let's get past this. All right, we're going down the class 2 and 3 section. I've just been sliding. I probably ate shit 7 or 8 times so far. I thought I was gonna break my arm, break my ankle. It was literally so gnarly. Ah, I just ate it again. I mean, my hand ain't that messed up, but it was more of a brute force hand impact and butt impact. I slipped right here. Oh my God. I don't know if it's my shoes. I mean, these are very comfy and good hiking shoes. They're brand new. Or maybe it's because I don't have trekking poles, because everybody else uses trekking poles, but I don't know. I don't want to use that because to me that's cheating. But if you do it, I mean, all you, I don't care. I'm not gonna discriminate, but that's just me. All right, now I gotta make it down safe. Created a little rock roll. I was way up there. So we're making good progress. We're almost halfway. I just had a bad one. I'm not even that scraped up, but that hurt, dude. These rocks hurt. But anyway, I'm way past halfway down. Like I might have just a third left or like a quarter. But yeah, that really hurt. Well, I made it back down from the chute. That was so gnarly coming down. So many close calls. Definitely way more close calls than going up. But we got a long journey ahead of us. This is the slow part. The rest I'm gonna mob, like legit run, probably. Finally completely down from that whole section. That was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. That was terrifying. Or not, I don't know, it was kind of terrifying. I was just trying to get down fast, so it made it more terrifying than it was. We're almost out of these rock fields, but just to look back, I can't believe I climbed that all the way up there, and then up there did a vertical climb basically. All right, we're out of the bowl. That is so hard, climbing through rocks and stuff, especially the ascent. Oh my God, that was so hard. So now we just have a little more rocks and then it's kind of just plains until Shepherd's Pass. We run in now. Gotta make up some time. This ain't that bad to run. And then once I get to Shepherd's Pass, I'll be thirsty and then I'll refill my Camelback. Goodbye, Shepherd Pass. You sucked. Maybe I'll come again. Yeah, maybe Tyndall next time. We're still running out here. I stopped for a little when it was too rocky, but now we're good. So I ran a lot of the trail, definitely shaved off a bunch of time, but basically we're gonna switch back down to Shepherd Creek when it's over there, you know, and then Then we gotta go the up trail, which you can kind of see. It's not that, but it's this right here. And that takes us to this, which I'm pretty sure is called Symmes Saddle or something, because it's on top of Symmes Creek. But anyway, from there it's like only 3 miles, and it's all downhill, and then it's flat at the creek. So when I get to the creek, I'm gonna run the whole time, and when I'm going down the switchbacks, I'll probably run a lot of it too. Now we get a good view of Shepherd's Creek in the daytime. Look at that waterfall. Anyway, right around now starts the climb back up to Symmes Saddle or whatever. Not too far. Now this day, you could see Williamson. I was up there, bro. That is insane. Oh my God. So I guess that is the Symmes Saddle or whatever, because I thought it was this that we're on right now, but we had to go over, and it's right there. Then we go down. So I thought it was this one, but it's actually not this one. It is that one. So I got double faked. But you can see Williamson back there. Massive. All right, well, we probably have a little over 3 miles left. When we get up there, I'm running. All right, now we're actually on Symmes Saddle or whatever. Williamson over there. It's insane. Time to drop back down into Symmes Creek. It's a long way down, but I think I'll be able to run it. So this is what it looked like at the beginning when we did the 55 switchbacks. Obviously I'm way down. I'm probably on number 25 or something, but insane views. Oh my God, my legs hurt so bad from all that running and stuff. But I'm at the creek, so I think I have like 1.5 miles left. But oh my God, dude, this is such a gnarly hike. I think I'm gonna try to run this last bit, but we'll see. Well, I got lost in the creek, so I couldn't run it, and now it's too dark to run. But look at this. But I am so mad right now. I fell in the creek, got lost, and my map was totally off, like completely wrong. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This journey was insane, and I'm so stoked that I got to go on it, and all the training worked a lot. And I could have done a faster time, but it's totally fine. I mean, it was more for the adventure and everything, so stoked on that. And I'm still sore, even though it's been a few days, and my feet hurt really bad, but it was worth it. And make sure to go watch the 2 training progress videos if you haven't already. But yeah, thanks for watching.